Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, if you don't, I'm sorry. It must be in another country, so happy day to you. So as you can see, I am going to start these birds because I couldn't wait. I was tired of drooling and wanting, so yeah. We're going to be starting right here on this little orange flower right here. And the color that I'm using is, sorry, everything is drooling on my desk again, is 741. It's a bright, vivid orange. I got to get my things for my fingers or, yeah, this ain't going to happen. So, are you getting your turkeys all ready and everything? I hope so. I'm doing this right before my son picks me up, and it'll be up at 1 o'clock. We're hoping. Yeah. So, yeah. He's not going to be here until 12:30, so I've got plenty of time. Oh my goodness. So, I called my son while I was at work. I don't know what time it was. And we had talked about green bean casserole, and I said, so what was the verdict? You know, I didn't know if everybody would like it or not. And yeah, of course. So I had to go to the grocery store after work. Work took forever. I did have to not train, but just kind of observe what somebody was doing, you know, the new girl. And yeah. So, it was kind of a long night. It was, a bit busy, but it wasn't anything horrible, you know. Wasn't summer busy. Thank goodness. I don't know whether to leave that darn thing on or not. Anyway. So, yeah. And then I poked myself as soon as I took it off. Oh, we are having a good day. Yeah, yesterday before work, I made my pie that I'm taking to my son's. So, anyway, like I said, I went to the grocery store and I got a wild, crazy, insane idea. They had some turkey breasts, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to get one of these turkey breasts. So, I mean, it was a real turkey. I mean, it wasn't one of those frozen, well, it was froze, but you know what I mean, the Jenny-O type, you know. I really wish they'd had those, but I haven't seen them since the big thing, so, or even beyond that point, so I don't know if that company went out of business or just what happened. But anyway, I bought the turkey breast, and while I was getting the stuff for the green bean casserole, I thought, well, why not? I'll just make it in a 8x8 pan, you know, and have that. And I got fake potatoes, so I wouldn't have to cook that. And what do you call it? I call it fake stuffing. You know, what do you call that stuff? Oh my goodness. Stovetop. So it didn't make all that much stuffing. And I'm just going to cook me that turkey breast somewhere over the weekend. Don't know that that will happen on Friday, but maybe Saturday, because I can eat turkey any day of the week. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving, you know, as far as I'm concerned. I just like turkey, and I don't mind having a little bit, but I didn't want to cook a whole great big bird. So yeah, in the 12th hour, I get all the crap for a Thanksgiving dinner. And that way I'll have some stuff left over, and I can make turkey tetrazzini, which I absolutely adore, almost better than roasted turkey. So, yeah, and I'll just cook it right here. Not real sure how that's all going to go down, but yeah, I think I can get it done in my, it's not too big. Maybe 5 or 6 pounds, maybe? I don't know. I didn't even look. I just, yep, that's what I want. Okay. Oh, goodness, yeah. But it doesn't bother me, and I bought a pie that was already done. Not making another graham cracker cream pie. That won't be happening. I'm taking that to my son's house. So, yeah. Fun times. Fun times. So, that's my big plan for the weekend. But I thought, oh, what the heck, I'll just do a stitch with me, and that way if you got time between basting the turkey and doing all the insane things that Thanksgiving constitutes, you know, you can watch a stitch with me and relax, right? Oh my goodness. I did not stitch on anything last night at all. Not whatsoever. I just could not even hardly see straight. So I packed it in early, and that's the way that went. Slept like a rock. What can I say? I'm like the world's worst training person. You know, when it comes to work and all the stuff that goes on there, and you know, so I just kind of filled in the blank for the poor girl. So she got to listen to me all evening. So no grand things. But yeah, I was pretty much done by the time I got out of there. Got done at the grocery store, shoved everything where it needed to go, sorted out the stuff I had to take to my son's house. So it's sitting here in one of those lovely WISKF store bags. You know, the tote bags. They're wonderful. I love them. They handle a lot of weight. For sure. Oh, come on, don't start. I worked yesterday before I went to work a little bit on that, I call it Joy Sunday winter holiday wreath thing that I got. I was just the one that has the background you have to do. Oh, hell. I don't know what it was called. I want to say Christmas wreath, but I'm not sure that that's actually what it's called. But I put in a few stitches on that just to settle my mind, if you will. Oh my God, come on, needle. And of course I didn't crunch this fabric, so it's just being, give it a squeeze there. It just seems really stiff. But yeah, that wreath is a 14 count. And I think, what is her name of that channel? Let's see. I have Stitchery Lovers. And then I think this one's Cross. I'll put the name in the description box below. But she's doing it. But I believe hers is actually on an 11 count. And I haven't looked, you know, to see if that wreath came in an 11 count. But, yeah. But it would have been nice to have it in an 11 count. I don't care how big it is. That would just be beyond everything. But she's got it about, I'd say she's about 3/4 of the way through it. And it's just absolutely beautiful. It has beautiful colors. And I like that it is like a partial. So, I keep putting a couple threads in it here, there, and everywhere. I haven't really, gosh darn it, really? Seriously. I haven't gotten that far into it. It will not be, needless to say, getting done this year. Ever. Not in anybody's wildest imagination at all. What did I do with that needle? Oh, crap. Really? Oh, my goodness. Are you... Oh, here it is. I'm like, are you serious? Gotta have the hole. and I play hob of threading the needle with 2 thimbles on. Oh my gosh. I just want it back through there so I can go back down and tie it out. I might actually get to make the whole X. But yeah, I think this is going to be beautiful with all those colors. I wanted to start with blue, but it was like up and over there, and it was, no, not happening. Not happening. And then I was going to start, hang on, got to put the needle away. Up here in these flowers, but they're the white flowers. That wasn't happening. I needed color. So, yeah. So, well, I hope you're all having a good day and sharing time with your family or friends that you have nearby. That, you know, if you don't have family nearby, I hope you're getting to have Thanksgiving dinner with people that you care about. It's awesome. And this should be like a no-brainer day. So, because my son's doing all the work, all the cooking of the turkey and everything. All I got to do is throw that green bean casserole together and throw a pie at him. We're good. Oh, and don't forget the Jell-O. Yeah, I made that yesterday before I went to work. I was like, no, I am not coming home. It's a good thing I didn't. I'm not coming home and making this, you know, at 9, 10 o'clock at night. I really don't think that I could handle it. No. So, it's all ready to go. Yeah. I was ahead for 1 year. There have been Thanksgivings. Oh God, one Thanksgiving. Let's see, my son was, I don't think I'd had my daughter yet. So my son was like a year and a half old. And I had to go to work at 4 o'clock. Get this. Go to work at 4 o'clock and work until 10 at a video store. Back when they rented videos. So, I cooked all day, made the turkey, and we had some friends there, so they were going to show up. It was 2 guys that were by themselves, and they were from Texas, so they didn't have any family, you know, to share Thanksgiving, so, yeah, we'll invite them over. My son's sitting in his, what do you call it, high chair, and I was going to feed him first, you know, everybody get a plate, and I'll just feed the kid first, and then I'll eat last, right? Cooked all day, yeah. This is like an hour and a half before I got to go to work. Had everything on the table next to me, and I went to go salt something, and I had lead crystal salt shakers, right? Everybody had their plates. They're all sitting on the other side of the room. I dropped the lead crystal salt shaker, which was probably about that big, about 4 or 5 inches tall. Yeah. And the base of it was probably 2 inches wide. Dropped it right in the middle of one of my glass dishes and shattered glass all over the dinner. I was so pissed. Yeah. It was awesome. I took that turkey and threw it in the sink. Broke the window in the kitchen. Yeah. I was pissed. I was pissed. And went off to work. Yeah, I was done. Yeah. That's my big turkey fail. Yeah. Back, you know, when I'd only cooked turkey dinner, what, maybe less than 10 times? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That was a night. And the guys are just sitting there looking at me, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to the bedroom, getting ready for work. Figure it out, and I was gone. I was like, nope. Kids all yours. You clean up the mess. I can't do this. I was so mad. God, it was terrible. Just the worst Thanksgiving dinner day of them all. And the second worst was my daughter. This has been back when we were doing the parent exchange. Yeah. So my ex-husband lives up where my son lives. I live down here where my daughter lives. Okay? So, and it was snowing. So the deal was my son would bring their father down to my down to my daughter's house, pick me up, and take me back with him. The ex-husband would come back with, my daughter's husband would take him home, pick me up, and we'd drive back. So it was snowing and blowing and snowing and blowing about halfway through our dinner. And at my daughter's house, the electricity kept going in and out because it was just horrible, horrible wind. I don't think I got home before 10 o'clock that night because I was waiting for, one to bring the other to pick me up. Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, and nothing happened up there in Leadville. The electricity didn't go out, nothing. It just snowed. Nothing. Well, evidently, in that wind storm, it blew over a transformer or something. Got, like, a tree fell on the transformer or something. I don't know. It was a mess. So, they didn't get to eat till about 5:30. It was awesome. It was great. So, yeah. Fun times. And other than that, somebody always gets sick on some major holiday when we're planning on doing something. Last year, my daughter and her husband got the big V, the vid, and yeah, so I ended up going by myself to my son's house for Christmas. So, yeah, the kids were not real thrilled that they didn't get to do a darn thing on their, on their Christmas vacation from school because everybody was ill. Oh, yeah, it was special. I had chicken pox at Christmas one time. That was special, too. Yeah, senior year of high school, didn't even get to go to the Christmas dance because I had to take care of my little sister. She was 6 years younger than I was, while she was convalescing from chickenpox, and I am the person that gets chickenpox like 3-4 times in one lifetime. I haven't had them. I think the last time I did have chickenpox, and they confirmed it was actually chickenpox, it wasn't shingles, was when my kids were little and they got chickenpox. Oh yeah, special. So I think I ended up having them 3 or 4 times. It was special. Oh gosh, I'm telling you. Why? You work all year to get to Christmas and Thanksgiving, and then everything falls apart. Never fails. You could be sick 364 days prior to all that. Yeah. Did these kind of things happen to y'all? Just asking for a friend, because I'm feeling kind of lonely over here that this crap always happens. Alright, guys. Well, I wanted to make this short and sweet, but just wanted to touch bases with you on Thanksgiving Day, and if you've got any fantastic Thanksgiving hooplas, let me know in the comments. Comment below about that. Oh, geez. Alright, we got that much done. And it won't take much. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 more symbols right there. But they seem to be in little areas, so it's not too terrible. It's not confetti. This is kind of confettied over here, but no big deal. I'm going to go work on the bird. Have a good day, guys. In more ways than one. Yeah, working on the bird. No, I don't know if I'll take this with me or not. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all have a very blessed and thankful Thanksgiving. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.